Now that the conversation is segued into air compressors, I thought I'd take the opportunity to illustrate what I think is a good way to set your home shop up. This is a 5 horsepower single stage Ingersoll Rand. The horsepower is secondary to the air delivery. When you're buying a compressor, this is what you're looking for. Horsepower is really not all that important. As you see, this one here delivers 18.1 CFM at 90 and 21 at 40 PSI, which is plenty to drive my abrasive systems as well as HVLP equipment. It should be hardwired into the wall. This is code here in Ontario, and I believe it's code in most other jurisdictions. You don't want a switch or a plug in that location because you're introducing a failure point in the electrical circuit every time that 5 horsepower motor starts up. It should be mounted on rubber pads for the very little vibration that you're going to experience, and also you need to have a flexible rubber hose rated for, this one here is rated for 300 PSI, which is more than double what this compressor will put out. And then go to black iron pipe, also 1/2 inch. That looks like it's horizontal behind that shelving unit, but it actually drops a 1/4 inch for every foot of travel. And there you see the very first condensate trap. The air continues up, and as it does, it cools against the seal, and condensate comes out, and drains down, it's taken out by that first trap. Then it travels along this near horizontal line here. Again, it drops 1/4 inch per foot to allow the condensate to flow, and the condensate comes down and is captured at this final drain here. Over here, the air is forced upwards and then down in a P-trap configuration, and it comes down, 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 down here, and there you see an air dryer. This is $70 at Princess Auto for you folks in Canada. Worth every penny because it takes every last vestige of moisture out of your air when you're sandblasting or painting. It's really, really critical. I put in a bypass which allows me not to use it when I don't want it, but the air continues down here, and there's a final trap there, which there's always a little bit of condensate in there after a day's use. But before we get there, we have the air cleaner, which is essential, and an air regulator going to the quick disconnect. And then, of course, into my sandblasting cabinet here. And that, I propose, is an excellent way to set up your shop for compressed air.